We washed our clothes yesterday, and their dryer was broken, so we had to use the hotel's industrial dryer. I don't know if you can tell, but it shrunk my clothes. And shrunk my brand new shorts that I got 2 days ago. So, good morning. Good morning from day 154.
Good morning.
Oh, I forgot to put deodorant on. Well, you can't smell anything now.
Fresh as a daisy.
Whoops. It's about 8 o'clock. It was an early morning though because we resupplied this morning at Acme. Got a few little groceries to get us to the next place.
Right.
And it's our last day in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
We're slack packing for 12 miles.
Yeah.
And then hiking 2 more to a shelter?
Something
like that, yeah. With our full packs.
Well, the next shelter is 14 miles, so...
Beyond that.
Yeah,
so.
And you're not supposed to stealth camp in New York, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. Anywho, that's the plan for the day.
It's supposed to be a little warmer today.
More than a little. It's more humid today. But got the bug stuff on. Hopefully the mosquitoes aren't as bad today. And yeah, let's see what happens. I did not last for very long without the bug net on. Not because the mosquitoes are particularly bad, although they are out, but because there's a fly that keeps dive bombing my head. And it was driving me crazy. And little ones that buzz by my ear. So, the bug net's back. It's a beautiful day. We were both commenting that it seems a little bit hazy. I'm not sure. I don't know, it's never really get the news out here. So, maybe there's a fire somewhere, or, oh, could be from 4th of July. I don't know. People set off so many fireworks. It can make the air seem hazy, maybe. Who knows?
I just saw this sign on an area that we just walked out of. And remember a long time ago we were in that area with the tent caterpillars. I'm not sure if that's what the gypsy moth is. But anyway, so this area was sprayed with insecticide May 15th to June 15th. I guess that is how they're doing it. Huh.
This part honestly isn't even that bad, but the trail is a tad bit overgrown. I have been watching the Grand Prix as we've been walking, holding my phone, but, well, it just ended.
And she's way more excited about watching the race than what she's going to show you.
We made it to New York!
Woo! Again, we made it to New York again.
But this time we hiked here.
Yep.
So.
Yay!
And it's beautiful. There's a bunch of pines up here. It smells really good.
It smells really good.
It is hot though.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot. This very much reminds me of where we go camping in the Sierras in Northern California. Just that part back there with the rocks and all the pine. We are coming up on our first rebar climb. More to come, so we have been told.
It's a little bit warm, but not bad.
Up she goes. It doesn't come across as well on camera, but the rock is kind of purple. Has been for a while, which is kind of cool. And I think we have a viewpoint up here. I guess. I don't know if I would consider this a viewpoint.
All right. New York is very rocky. Sometimes I hate Jamless. She makes it look so darn easy.
We made it to the road, and now we are just waiting for Ned and Dawn to come pick us up. They apparently stopped to get us some pizza on the way, and then we're gonna go to the Bellvale Creamery and get ice cream. And then I think we have like 2.5 miles to the shelter after that. Something along those lines. So I think it's a 14-mile day, but it was 12 miles here, so maybe it's only 2. I don't know.
This is different.
As you can see, I have my pack on again. We stopped at Bellvale Creamery. Well, first we each had 2 slices of pizza. Then we went to Bellvale Creamery and I got a scoop of chocolate and a scoop of mango sorbet in a waffle cone. It was delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Green Bean had mint chip, which she thoroughly enjoyed, right?
Yes, I sure did.
Yes, she sure did. And came back to the trailhead, packed up all of our stuff in our packs, and it's only about 2.3 to the shelter, so not too bad. Although I did just eat a bunch of ice cream and cherries, and my pack is pressing on my stomach, which, that's a feeling. But they had a very nice bathroom at the Bellvale Creamery that I got to use, so very excited to not have to use the privy tonight at the shelter, because that was, actually I probably just would have dug a hole in the woods. Privies are usually kind of gross. Anywho, we're walking now. Ooh. And I'm not tripping. Oh, and I put the sun shirt back on because the part of trail we were hiking through today was very exposed, and I put sunscreen on, but I think I was just sweating so much and I didn't reapply it, so I got a little red on my shoulders and my arm, and so I just wanted to, instead of putting more sunscreen on or whatever, I just figured I'll throw the sun shirt on, especially because there haven't been that many mosquitoes today, and with all the sweating, I doubt there's really any picaridin left on my body. Apparently we still have some, boulder rocky things before we get to the shelter. But look how nice the trail is now. It's just dirt, no rocks or anything. The climbing of rocky areas is back. Let's see if I can do this with a pack. One-handed. Oh yeah. Piece of cake. Gotta say, pretty great views. It's a nice time of day to be doing this too. And it's not wet, which helps. In Pennsylvania, they tell you, ooh, get ready for knife's edge. Well, apparently New York just is knife's edge. That's the conclusion I've come to. She did it.
Good evening from day 154.
Maybe.
I think 154.
She's in my tent.
I am in her tent.
Because there are a lot of mosquitoes.
So we didn't want to stand outside.
That are eating me. I have to go hang my food. There is a bear box, but apparently there's holes in it and mice eat your food. And I was wearing my raincoat, but my legs were getting like eaten. But it's not like I want to put more bug stuff on.
Right.
It's a waste. And I don't want to spray DEET on my legs because then they're just going to get on my stuff. So I'm just going to get eaten, basically.
Why don't you put your rain pants on also?
I sent them home.
Oh.
Can I borrow yours?
Well, I mean,
Just
for
to
what?
hang my food.
Sure.
Thank you.
We sent home our fleeces. Today was momentous.
3 above your head.
I think you got to give it up.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the mosquitoes.
So
Momentous?
yeah, because today was our like official last day of hiking together.
That is true.
Tomorrow, though, we are heading to the same shelter, 14.6 away.
Yeah.
We're gonna hike separately. So
My options were 14.6 or 19.9. And the 14.6 has 3,600 feet of ascent. And it's with full packs, and I haven't had a full pack in, I don't know, like 10 days or something.
yeah,
So I figured probably smart to start small. Also, if I go to the 14.6 one tomorrow, the shelters line up much better afterwards for me to do like 18 to 20 than if I did 20 tomorrow.
yeah.
So.
Oh. So today, can we talk about today?
Yeah,
Today we had a border
we did.
crossing, and with all the F1 excitement, we
It was really exciting.
excuse me.
She came in my tent and is farting.
Sorry.
I welcomed you into my home graciously.
Maybe it'll get rid of the mosquitoes. Yeah, it's not very good. Oh, look, that one passed out.
Haha.
Anyway, so we...
That's your,
Oh, that was my State Line Stinky. There, you got the real thing.
And it was essentially a Dutch oven.
That's true. It was pretty much a Dutch oven.
So, there you go.
And then there was another thing we were going to do at the state line for New York. Are you ready?
We have to do it with all these people around? Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, but quietly.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Yay, New York.
Yay, we're in New York. Nicely done.
Thank you. Couldn't remember the words for a second there, but it's all right.
Let's see. Highlight, challenger,
Character
builder. We've only done it for 154 days. I can't remember. So I have to change hands here
I'm getting tired.
a little bit. Yeah.
My highlight was probably watching the race. It drained so much of my battery, but it was worth it. And going to the Bellvale Creamery.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream was super good.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah.
That was really good. Quite the scene there.
So many.
I didn't want to video anything because,
So
like,
many.
there were people and there were like lines. They have little things like an airport security line, you know, where you zigzag back and forth. I had no idea how big it was.
And my character builder was just the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't gotten the drift by, you know, my energy, I'm in a little bit of the doldrums right now. Have been for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. But it's at an all-time low right now. So really hope that changes.
Yeah, me too.
But it's too bad I'm so stubborn. Otherwise, it would
pros
be
and
really
cons.
easy to just quit.
Yeah.
Anywho, I can't stop staring at the mosquitoes. They're
Yeah.
like sticking their. What's the?
Proboscis.
Do mosquitoes have those? I thought that was just like what butterflies
Stinger?
use. Their bitey
Your
thing.
mouth pokey
Through-
thing.
They're poking it like through the tent, trying to get it as far in as they can. Anyway,
All
what's your
right.
highlight?
My highlight was reaching to New York, getting to New York, and the trail magic today from Dawn and Ned was stellar as usual. I mean, I just want to say they were amazing, and I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll start to cry.
That's true.
I just so appreciate all that they did.
Well, they still are amazing.
They still are amazing.
You said they were amazing.
for us.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know, they kept us fed, hydrated. They drove us to New York. I mean, whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, big golden platinum winged angels they are. So thank you again, you two. Let's see. Character builder. It was really hot and the terrain changed so much. Like as soon as we got to New York,
Yeah, New York's hard.
it's like
Who
it
knew?
was a lot more challenging with the rocks and big like bouldery climbing kind of things. I liked them, but it was hard. Not awful, but just challenging.
We've been yakking for 8 minutes.
Oh dear. Okay. I think that was challenge enough.
All right.
So, I mean, we might do another one together tomorrow.
And we'll be
we're-
at the same shelter.
Hopefully I'll make it all
Well,
the way
there's
there.
somewhere else to camp, so you better.
Oh, okay. So maybe we'll be together tomorrow night. Otherwise, this might be it.
Oh, come on. You're going to make it, and I'm going to make it there.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.